Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Firewood at the Furnace. My name is Brad, and you see here next to the 1222, that big pile of rounds is all cleared out and cleaned up. It's got one round there left on the log lift and a couple of ash rounds over here that are destined for the axis. But we've got to get some logs over here, get them bucked up, and get them ready for splitting. So the goal here today is to work on this pile of logs back here in the back. We are going to move those logs over here to the splitter and get them bucked up. Got some ash logs laying here next to the axis. That's where they're going to stay put because the axis will be taking care of them. You see, I've been working on some totes of bundle wood. There's a couple totes back there, and there's a few totes over there that we've been working on. But making its second appearance here in the yard today is the Kubota KX33. My good buddy Joe has decided to come on back over and play some more. He brought a couple stacks of pallets for me, so he came bearing gifts today as well, which is absolutely awesome. But the real story today is going to be, we're going to have a new operator on the excavator. Joe will be assisting, but a brand new operator on the mini excavator is probably going to slow things down a little bit, but I think it will be a pretty cool experience to watch, so stick around. All right, so before we get started here with the new operator, Joe was curious as to whether that excavator will pick up this great big red oak log. You saw him load this on a shorts video a couple weeks ago, but when he saw that shorts video, he was wondering if this thing would lift it. So we're gonna find out right now, and if it does, we're going to cut some rounds out of it right now. Guess it was no problem for the old Kubota. It's gonna make some nice looking firewood there. And here comes our trainee down the driveway. If you watch the videos, you recognize the vehicle. Valerie will be our trainee in the excavator today. So things may go a little slower, like I said, but I think it'll be cool to watch her learn how to do this and to get the feel of hydraulics. So when she gets over here, we'll get her in the machine. All right, so here is our trainee for the day. Valerie, like I just told you, she pulled in the driveway, and Joe is gonna let her get in this machine and feel her way.
Let her do it.
So hydraulics, this is gonna be her first time working hydraulics.
Is it really?
Can't say I've ever done this
But
before.
you've operated the lawnmower, correct?
Yeah.
Same way. You go faster you want to go, the faster you push the levers.
Okay.
If you want to stop, pull the levers back.
Okay.
So we had a conversation last night about slow and smooth.
Yep, slow and smooth.
No herky-jerky stuff. She doesn't like when I say herky-jerky.
Keep
But anyway, let's get her in the machine. Joe will give her a quick rundown here, and we'll start with these couple little shorter logs over here.
The first thing is take this and throw it.
No phones, no distractions.
Should I stop here? Keep going.
You want to close it, that's good.
Okay.
See, I can grab that long.
Alright, I'm trying to. Oh, nope. Sorry.
That's all right. Just gotta get the feel. And you want to center yourself to the
And I need to go over. Yeah. Okay. So which is. I'm trying to think
your
about.
left hand, pull to
My left hand toward me. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay.
reach out
Go
there.
out that way.
Same time, come down to the left.
Oh, wrong way. And bring my thumb down or wait?
No, keep on going down with your thumb as far as you can. You're not going to hurt the wood.
Okay.
Now I'll take your thumb. That's good. That's good. You're too far down the wood. Right now, maybe. Squeeze with the thumb. Now bring up your hand. Hand
Up.
up.
Oh, my hand up.
Yep, keep going.
Oh, keep doing what I'm doing. Okay. Towards you. Okay.
Just get the wood pile on the other side.
And then I'm taking it over to him,
Yep.
which would be over where he saw it.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
A little more. There you
A
go.
little more, and
Yeah,
then.
use that. Yep.
Good.
Hey, that's it.
Okay.
And if he gets in a position where he has to throw shit at you, let's say watch the chips. If you reach up and keep those move this way just a little bit. That's good. And then quit. You want to go this way just a little bit.
Joe is a great teacher. He's very patient, and she is getting the hang of it. Last couple logs she's brought over, we haven't had to tell her anything. She's just getting the feel for the machine, getting her muscle memory on what levers do what. And the goal today, I told Joe, is to make Valerie fall in love with this machine. And you know why. All right, so Joe is back in the machine now. We got a couple great big logs that you got to keep close to the machine for center of gravity purposes. He's handling that since he's a little more experienced. But Val, you had a good 45 minutes to an hour running the machine. What'd you think of it?
It was super cool.
Did you love it?
I loved it.
Do you think we need one?
I don't think so, because Joe's so kind enough to let us borrow his.
But you could run it anytime you wanted if it was here.
Yeah, it's really cool. I felt like a kid, like with a toy.
Yeah, no, it's fun, but way out of budget.
Yes.
And you need two people to make it worthwhile anyway. If I was over here by myself, in and out of the machine every time I brought a log, it probably wouldn't be as efficient. But with two people, you can certainly rip through them pretty quick. But Joe's going to run the machine from here on out. I'm sure that Val will be back in it on another day to get some more time under her belt. But she just climbed out of the machine, and would you ask me?
Oh, if you need me to stack wood.
If I need her to stack wood. Of course I need her to stack wood. Look at this. There's a trailer full right there. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to hook up the truck to the trailer and move that down for her, and she can start stacking while I'm cutting. Well, Valerie's down there stacking wood, and Joe's running the excavator, and there's a chainsaw running, but obviously it's not me running it. This has turned into a party here today. We got Valerie here, Joe here, I'm here, and somebody just drove by and saw what was going on and decided he wanted to participate. Show you here. There's Captain Jack. Captain Jack is bucking off the excavator. So I'm getting a little break for a second. Maybe we'll switch off back and forth. He brought his saw, I got my saw, so we can switch back and forth and maybe make this go even quicker. Valerie's all done stacking. Joe is all done operating. Jack and I are all done cutting. And we got another huge pile here of rounds to split. And this pile of logs down here is completely gone. So another productive day. It's just now lunchtime. I'm taking everybody to lunch here. We'll enjoy some company. So the reason I want to get this pile of logs done first rather than this stuff that's out in the middle is because I'm making several totes of bundle wood with the new axis, and I wanted to be able to line these totes up at the end of this first row. And those logs were laying right where I wanted to put the totes. So now the plan is to put these totes in a line there at the end of that row. I've got 3 more of them sitting right there. That'll get them out of the way and give me a central place to put them, let them dry out, and make bundles out of.
6:30.
But Val ran the excavator for the first time. She loved it. She said she wants to do it again. Joe loves being over here running the excavator, so I'm sure he'll be back here again. Let's go see what they got to say. All right, everybody, we are done here today. This turned out to be quite the party. Jack, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, man, no problem. I was on my way home from work and I saw the excavator in the yard. I said, let me go home and get a saw and hopefully it lets me come play.
Let him come play. He knows he's welcome here anytime, but I will never ask for help, as we've talked about before. Joe.
Yes, sir.
How did Valerie do today?
Valerie was outstanding for her first time. She just needs more practice on her own. I think you need one. I really think you guys got
Joe?
She's in charge of that.
I think you guys need one. She did an excellent job, and she could help you out in the yard all the time. Did
Val,
good.
what did you think of, actually, all joking aside, what did you think about running the machine?
It was fun. I love doing it.
Right, but I mean, as far as the hydraulics and stuff,
I think I did better than I did driving the dump truck, but
was it more touchy than you thought it would be, or
no.
smooth?
Yeah.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
All right, so another pile of rounds here to get split up. Thanks everybody for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. right here. Jack, Joe, and Val, thank you so much for your help. Until next Wednesday, everybody, have a great week.